Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, Madam Secretary. I think it's important that we look at the name of your department, labor and industry, because so often about this topic, there's a divide and conquer mentality that you have to be either for labor or you have to be for industry. And I think the one thing under your leadership has been your ability to rid that department of that mindset, whether it was the petrochemical plant in Beaver County or the transportation bill, whether or not whether you voted for one or either or both of those bills. I think your department being able to bring labor and industry to the table, and I think it is a testament to the chairman and the leadership in the House as well, has been a huge success and not an easy thing to do, because a lot of interest groups benefit from that divide and conquer mentality, but it's not what you have expected. It's not what our constituents expect, and I think you deserve a lot of credit for making it labor and industry. And I just would like to have a little conversation about the energy sector in Pennsylvania. I think it's a unique sector, not only because of the direct jobs associated with energy development, but also the benefits to every other industry when we have a robust energy sector with an abundance of low-cost energy options, what it means for other Pennsylvania businesses, and if you could comment on the jobs coming through that's gotten us through the recession, and also what do you see as far as new industry and going forward, the opportunities for Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania's energy sector is very diverse, and that's extremely important. We have coal, we have gas, we have nuclear, we have wind. It is a diverse area in which we can rely on one or the other at any given time. When I went around to sell the UC bonds, one of the biggest drawing points of getting a good price for those bonds, and really my job was to sell the solvency of Pennsylvania, was that we had this very diverse economy. Our largest industry is healthcare, and it's of employment, 14–15%. And it's a kaleidoscope when you look at a pie chart of the industries that we have in Pennsylvania. That bodes very well for us. Unlike Ohio, which is largely the auto industry, we don't have that. With energy sector, we have the same thing. We have a vast variety of energy that we can draw upon. Now, I know gas is getting a lot of play because of Marcellus Shale, and it is a tremendous driving economic force, as is all of energy. But we really have the ability not just to be energy independent, but for this nation to be energy independent. And with it, all the jobs that come with that low-cost energy development. If we get, God willing, that cracker plant and the ethylene that's derived from it, the string of manufacturing that can happen all the way from Beaver right down to Philadelphia County would be a tremendous boom for this state, and we are just ideally located for that to happen. So we need to do everything possible to have that kind of robust involvement. It will mean our economic prosperity as well as very good paying jobs for everyone in Pennsylvania.
I couldn't agree more, and once again, thank you for making this truly labor and industry, the Department of Labor and Industry. It's truly refreshing. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.